We stayed at the campground in Grant Village last night. Nice campground. This morning we are looking for a breakfast buffet. Desperately looking for a breakfast buffet. It took about an hour to get that hitch. Probably the longest one of the trail so far. But I did get a ride and I'm on the last section now. Like 24 miles to Old Faithful, something like that. Pretty exciting. Oh yeah, if you're ever hiking this section, do not sleep on the breakfast buffet at Grant's Village. The first plate was just like unbelievable because the line was long and I didn't think I would sit through the line again. But then the line disappeared, so I got a second plate and that just put me over the top. What a big breakfast, what a good breakfast. Great way to start this section. And then another northbounder gave me an orange right at the trailhead, and I ate that. So I even had my fruit this morning. This is Shoshone Lake. Can't believe it's 3 o'clock already. It's been a nice day of hiking except for the mosquitoes, which are just tearing my hands up. My hands are the only thing uncovered except for my face. And that might change in a minute. I might put my bug net on. But it's been a cool, damp afternoon. It's kind of lightly raining, sprinkling, and I'm kind of digging it. The sun has been rough. So this is a nice change. Even though I'm gonna be wet, I really don't have to worry too much about it with my short hike tomorrow. So it's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. 9 miles to go to camp. These mosquitoes are really unbelievable. Look closely.
Howdy.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good, except for the mosquitoes.
Yeah. Trying to keep ahead of me.
This is just so cool. When I see them from a distance, definitely makes me think of smoke and fire. But holes in the ground. Wild stuff. Oh my God. This one just erupted and I couldn't get my phone out quick enough. It's 7 o'clock, last morning on trail. It rained last night. It's kind of raining on and off this morning. Everything's damp and I just feel really grubby. It's a good day to finish this thing up. I'm gonna take a shower and do my laundry. We got about 8 miles to the end, to Old Faithful Village. Mosquitoes are just horrendous. Terrible, terrible. Old Faithful Village is on trail and it's at mile marker 1,988 point something. But anyway, we'll go with that. I haven't hiked 1,988 miles with my skip and missing the beginning 100 miles that I had already hiked and the alternates. Maybe I'll tally it up at some point, but I'm gonna guess 1,700, maybe 1,600 miles. That's my guess. Is what I've hiked this summer. They're doing some trail work in here. Probably burn those piles eventually. I just passed site OA1, which is the upper fire hole campsite. And that's the one that was on my permit, but I didn't quite make it there last night. And there was 3 tents there. And the one that I stayed at is the one that I originally wanted, Shoshone Meadows. He said it was full, or said I couldn't camp there. I think he said it was full. But anyway, there was nobody there except me. So that worked out good. Got a quiet night to myself at the end. Although I wouldn't have minded company, depending on who was there. I think I'm getting pretty close to the trailhead now. The trailhead near Old Faithful Village. It'll be about a mile walk over there, I think. But I was wondering if I could do some kind of wrap up on this hike, but it just seems too big right now to wrap my mind around and what it all means to me. But it turned out far better than I could have imagined. It was just an amazing summer. And it's not over yet, I'm not home yet, but yeah, the hiking part is just about done. And no part of me wants to keep on hiking. I'll be clear about that. I'm ready to go home. But at the same time, it's been just an amazing hike this summer. So lots of great people out here, scenery that I've only imagined before, and just some incredible wildlife sightings too. So I think my faith in humanity has been restored a little bit. Gotten a lot of help from people and a lot of rides. Going home a happy man. I also want to thank my family and my friends that supported me on this hike. And that's really when I get emotional, is when I think about that. Thank you. And to the non-family and friends category that supported me by leaving comments and liking my videos, watching my videos, I thank you all too. It was fun doing them. I read every comment, and I did think about you all while I was hiking and tried to show you what I would want to see. Yeah, it was, thanks. It was really an amazing YouTube experience, separate from the hike. That was really cool. Some of you even had watched my Swiss Army knife videos and stuff back when when I was doing those. We'll talk about Swiss Army knives more, don't worry. But yeah, it's been real fun getting to know some of the people that leave comments. Thanks again. Don't worry, there's still more to come, more of the CDT to come, and more videos on other trails. I might even go to Teton National Park, make a little video out of that, but I'll be around in the cyberspace. Yeah, one last thing to the YouTubers. if you want me to do like a gear video on what I carried, I always thought that what I finished with would be the most interesting gear video and most concise thing I could do. So like, you know, just a pack shakedown of what I carried. If you watched, you know, you probably already have a pretty good idea. But if there's any kind of demand for a gear video, I'll put one out. It'd be kind of fun. Otherwise, I'm not going to put one out unless you say something. Deal.
Oh, okay. Is that, it does this and then you get the big shoot? Yeah. How long does that?
Did you need 20 minutes or so?
Oh.
No, the eruption lasts between 1.5 and 5 minutes.
Okay.